Simply put, the TS650M is the cleanest, easiest, and fastest fluid exchange machine on the market. With the TS650M, you exchange the transmission fluid through the transmission cooler lines. Transmission fluid exchanging is cleaner and easier than ever. The Flow Dynamics TS650M exchanges virtually all of the used transmission fluid to new, without even requiring the transmission pan to be dropped. There is no spillage and no mess. The TS650M can be used practically anywhere and with almost any vehicle. It is compact, mobile, and self-contained. It operates off the 12-volt battery of the vehicle being serviced. The TS650M includes dual new fluid tanks. It also includes a fully interactive control panel. You simply press 0 to access the main menu, then press the down arrow to navigate through the submenus. Before using the TS650M, the machine must be primed. The machine must also be primed after a filter change. We'll begin by connecting the red and black battery cables to the vehicle's battery terminals. From the main menu, press 5 on the control panel to enter the priming function. The machine will prompt you to join the red and black hoses. Choose 2 of the included adapters that mate with each other, for example, hoses 51 and 52. Join the 2 hoses together. Attach the master connectors to the ends of both hoses. Then connect the red and black service hoses to the master connectors. Return to the control panel and press Start to begin the priming sequence. The priming sequence will run automatically and stop when the machine is finished. Priming is now complete. Performing an inline exchange with a cleaning feature and a filter change. We'll begin by connecting the battery cables to the vehicle's positive and negative battery terminals. Next, locate the vehicle's cooler line fittings. Loosen the cooler line fitting and disconnect it from the transmission cooler. Locate the proper adapter hoses and connect the adapter hoses to the vehicle's transmission cooler and cooler line fitting. Tighten the adapters then attach the red service hose to the open end of one of the adapters connected to the car and connect the black service hose to the other adapter connected to the car. From the menu, select Inline Exchange. You'll notice that the selected tank is displayed at the top of the screen. To change the selected tank, press 0 to enter the main menu. Press the down arrow once, then press 0 to select fluid tank. Press either 1 or 2 depending on the tank you wish to select. Using the up and down arrows, select the amount of fluid to be exchanged. Then press Start. Press 1 for a normal exchange or 2 for a cleaning exchange. In this case, we'll select 2 for a cleaning exchange. Start the engine on the vehicle. After the engine is started, check both the red and black service hoses to be sure there are no leaks anywhere around the hoses or any of the connections. Check the fluid level in the vehicle using the dipstick. Once the fluid level has been verified, the exchange can be continued. press the Start button to begin the exchange. In this case, the vehicle must be shifted to neutral to continue with the exchange. Shift the vehicle to neutral, press Stop to exit this screen, and press Start to resume the exchange. In this case, the red and black service hoses are reversed. Turn the vehicle's engine off and switch the red and black service hoses. Restart the vehicle's engine. Check around the adapters and fittings for any leaks. Press Start to resume the exchange. Once the exchange has begun, fluid will begin running through the black and red service hoses. The dirty, darker fluid will run into the machine from the vehicle through the black hose. The new fresh fluid will run from the machine into the vehicle through the red hose. In case of an accidental power loss, reconnect the battery cable or fix whatever problem caused the power loss. The machine will come back to the point at which the power was lost. Press Start on the screen to resume once the power has been restored, or Stop to cancel the service. The machine will remove 1 quart, then add 1 quart. Then the machine allows the fluid to circulate for 120 seconds. The machine will then remove a 2nd quart, add a 2nd quart, then the machine allows the fluid to circulate for 120 seconds. The machine will then remove a 3rd quart, add a 3rd quart, then the machine allows the fluid to circulate for 360 seconds. After the 360 seconds, the machine will resume a normal exchange up to the specified quantity. Once the exchange is finished, press the Start button to resume. To perform a filter replacement, press 2. Choose the number of quarts to be removed from the vehicle. Press Start. The machine now removes the amount of fluid specified. At this point, the vehicle's engine can be turned off and the filter can be changed. Once the filter has been changed, start the vehicle's engine and press Start to resume the service. Choose the amount of fluid to put back into the vehicle, keeping in mind that some fluid will be lost when the pan is removed from the vehicle. Press Start to add the specified quantity. Check the vehicle's fluid level on the dipstick. To add a 1/4 of a quart, press the Add button on the control panel. To remove a 1/4 of a quart, press the Remove button on the control panel. To add a full quart, press 0 to go to the main menu, then press 3. To remove a full quart, press 0 to go to the main menu, then press 4. Check the vehicle's fluid level on the dipstick. Turn the vehicle's engine off once the fluid level is in the proper range. Remove the black and red service hoses from the adapters. Remove the adapters from the fittings and the cooler. Reconnect the vehicle's cooler line fitting to the cooler and tighten. Start the vehicle's engine and check for any leaks around the fittings. Remove the red and black battery cables from the vehicle's battery. Remove all tools and shop supplies from the engine bay before closing the hood. Draining the new fluid tank. We'll begin by connecting the battery cables to the vehicle's positive and negative battery terminals. From the main menu, press the down arrow once, then press 0 to select fluid tank. Press either 1 or 2 depending on the tank you wish to select. From the main menu, press the down arrow once, then number 6. Connect the master connector and an open-ended drain hose to the red service hose and insert into a waste container. Press start. The machine will drain and stop automatically. To fully drain the new fluid tank, press the down arrow twice. Then press number 1. Press start. When performing a full tank drain, the machine will not stop automatically when the tank is empty. You must push stop on the control panel when the machine begins to pump only air out of the red service hose. After performing a full tank drain on either the new or used fluid tank, the machine must be primed. Draining the used fluid tank. We'll begin by connecting the battery cables to the vehicle's positive and negative battery terminals. From the main menu, press the down arrow once, then press number 7. Connect the master connector and an open-ended drain hose to the red service hose and insert into a waste container. Press start. The machine will drain and stop automatically. To fully drain the used fluid tank, press the down arrow twice, then press number 2. Press start. When performing a full tank drain, the machine will not stop automatically when the tank is empty. You must push stop on the control panel when the machine begins to pump only air out of the red service hose. After performing a full tank drain on either the new or used fluid tank, the machine must be primed. The TS650M is equipped with a voltage monitor that allows you to check the voltage on the vehicle's battery. To access the voltage monitor, from the main menu, press the down arrow once, then press number 8. The voltage of the vehicle's battery will be displayed on the machine's screen. The TS650M is equipped with a cycle valves function, which allows you to cycle the internal valves of the machine. This function can be used to relieve pressure after priming sequence is finished. The function can also be used to check the operation of the internal valves. To access this feature from the main menu, press the down arrow once, then press number 9. Filter replacement. The TS650M automatically monitors its own usage and alerts you when a filter change is due. The filters can be removed using a standard filter wrench. Additionally, filter use can be checked at any point. From the main menu, press the down arrow twice, then press number 3. The total quarts run through the filters will be displayed on the screen. After a filter change, the counter can be reset from this screen by pressing number 2. Note that the machine must be reprimed after a filter change.